It's time for Donkey of the Day.
I ain't trying to be donkey of the day no more.
They should be embarrassed by what they already did. I'm not making these people do these things.
Called Donkey of the Day, and it really caught me off guard. Damn, Charlamagne, who got the Donkey of the Day today?
Well, Jess Hilarious, Donkey of the Day for Friday, November 15th goes to 20-year-old 20-year-old Jalene White. Now he's 20. So that means he was born in 2004, and he is confirming my theory that after the year 2000, the universe just started making anybody. And I told y'all it's because God sold the company that makes humans. He sold it to some other higher power, and they kept the name, okay, same model, but the ingredients just not the same because these little youngins is different. See, Jalen has an 8-month-old son, and the mother of the child had to run out real quick, so she left the baby with his daddy. Well, Jalen decided to do what most men do when they watch their kids, and that's play NBA 2K. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, this is where the story gets dark. And since I don't like to be the bearer of bad news, let's go to CBS News Chicago for the report, please.
A father in Milwaukee is charged after he admitted to throwing his 9-month-old son because he was frustrated while playing a video game. Prosecutors say 20-year-old Jalen White was playing NBA 2K. He was, quote, down 2 points in the fourth quarter of the game. Prosecutors say that's when he threw his 8-month-old son against a wall. The criminal complaint states White told detectives he heard his son's head hit the wall loudly. Hospital staff discovered several injuries on the child, not all of them from the wall incident.
This appears not to be the first abusive conduct with this child based on the fact that there are multiple stages of healing of broken ribs.
The baby has a traumatic brain injury and is not expected to survive. If the child does die, prosecutors will upgrade the charges against White to homicide.
Somebody tell Donald Trump to add Jalen to the mass deportation list. Okay, don't be fooled because his last name is White. He's not. This man was losing by 2 points in NBA 2K and got so upset that he threw his baby against the wall in anger. What happened to throwing your controller against the wall? What happened to simply resetting the game? What happened to instinctively loving your kids more than anything else on this planet? This man Jalen told police, and I quote, he hit his head hard on the wall, bruh. I heard the wall. It was hard on his head. I heard the impact of the wall after I tossed him. This man's 8-month-old child is not expected to live because his daddy was losing by 2 points in the fourth quarter in NBA 2K. The craziest part about this story is Jalen said he didn't say he saw the baby hit the wall. He said he heard the baby hit the wall. That means he just tossed the child without looking. Okay, he tossed the baby away. He just tossed the baby the way Tyrese tossed those tissues the last time he was here in Breakfast Club Studios crying.
I'm not doing this.
Me neither, okay? Out of all the things you could have grabbed and threw at the wall out of anger, you tossed your child, and you trying to tell me this the same original recipe for humans God been using? No. Humans are under new management, and God and Ben. Okay, God don't have his hands on none of those new model humans. You only hear humans of a certain age say God not done with me yet because we are some of the last models that God created that he still got his hands on, okay? Therefore, we can still go to GOD Repair Service Center, lifetime warranty. But the reality is God is done with some of y'all, and in the case of Jalene White, God said, get somebody else to do it. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with those humans born after 2000, okay? That after 2000 human business, that's not me. I'm over here. I got my hands on the chimpanzees, the dolphins, the ravens. Have you noticed what I'm doing with the orcas and the bees? They are the new intelligent life. And Ben, which is why the more you get to know humans born after the year 2000, you realize why Noah only let animals on the ark. Now, Jalen is being held on child abuse and child neglect charges, and you heard the news report. If the poor 8-month-old child dies from his injuries, Jalen's charges are expected to be updated to include murder. And he is currently being held on a $100,000 bond. All those in favor of keeping him there forever say aye. Aye. Okay.
Nigga, aye.
All right.
I mean, not nigga. Nigga.
Yes. All those opposed say no. Okay. Please let Remy Ma give Jalen White the biggest hee-haw.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. You stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
That's sad, man.
Yeah, that is sad. That's crazy.
There won't be no 2K where he going.
Yeah,
It's
like,
prison,
and then
baby.
they said that this ain't the first time. Like the baby has other injuries that he's healing from.
That's what I'm
Broken
saying.
ribs and all that. Like that's crazy. So why wasn't the baby taken out of the care before? That's wild.
He deserve everything he about to get. If
That's
he get
right.
forever in prison, he get forever in prison. Okay? And it ain't, like I said, it ain't no 2K where he going. It's all 2K now. Okay? No controllers,
Yo.
just joysticks.
Just joysticks.
Just joysticks.
That's it.
My goodness.
That's
All
it.
right. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.